is here, our blue jean chef, who also has some great connections with some wonderful food companies. I order, you don't know this, I order Anderson Seafood salmon a lot.
I did not know that.
I love it. And the first time it was delivered to my door, when I unpacked it, it was as if somebody had just gone fishing for my salmon and dropped it off at my doorstep, which I've come to learn is pretty much what they do.
Pretty much exactly
right?
what they do.
This is like the freshest salmon you'll have delivered to your house because it's never really frozen until you decide to freeze it.
It's so fresh that it hasn't even been caught yet.
Yeah.
I'm not kidding.
Wow.
No joke. So this is something so special. A quick little story background for you here.
Yeah.
I don't represent a lot of food on QVC.
No.
So when Anderson said to me, would you represent our fish? They sent me samples of tuna and salmon. I love tuna. I went right in and tried it right away. The salmon they sent me was Scottish salmon, and I didn't really like salmon. So I cooked that, I tried it. I was blown away. No joke. I not only became a huge salmon lover at that time, I also became a huge fan of Anderson Seafoods. They've been around for over 30 years. They are a superior elite fish provider. And this salmon from Scotland is something so very special.
Were you telling me we haven't had this on the air for a couple years?
Yes, it's been that long. So I'm really excited today to be able to bring this. So let me tell you a little bit about this salmon, because it does come from these islands north of Scotland, between Norway and Iceland. And that's so important, Jill, because that is where the fjords open. The mouth of the fjords are there. It's cold, clean, North Atlantic water with a serious current. And what that does is it provides you with salmon that is so delicious and tasty that you need to do nothing to it but put salt and pepper on it and put it into your pan. Now, the only way you can get salmon like this is if maybe you're in Seattle, you go to Pike's Market, or you go to the Fulton Market in New York City.
Right.
But I know people who live in smaller towns.
My family's from Indiana.
Yeah, do they
They're not getting that kind of fresh salmon,
and you know what? As a result, people don't eat fish there.
We don't get it really here in the Philadelphia area.
Well,
you know?
we can now.
We can
now you
That's
can get
what's
this.
great.
And let me tell you, there's nothing like getting high quality fish. Look how beautiful this is.
You're getting, these are 6-ounce portions, and you're getting 8 of them, which is fantastic. Remember, this is also on a 5-pay easy pay plan. But explain to people, like when it's shipped, it arrives different.
So let me put these right, that's all I'm gonna do, that salmon.
Can I also throw out, you know how I love to do my Anderson Seafood salmon? I get the king salmon a lot, by the way, too. I do it in parchment.
Oh, yes.
Drizzle it with olive oil, salt, pepper. I'll throw some veg in there. I'll wrap it up in the parchment.
So delicious.
Bake it 400 degrees for 20 minutes, maybe max. And it comes out perfect every time.
It really, really honestly does. So this is how it's going to arrive to you. These are 2 ice packs that you'll see. Your fish, you'll have 8, not just 2. You'll have 8 in between these 2 ice packs in this tub, which is then in an insulated box. It's not going to be frozen.
It is not going to be frozen. It's going to arrive like this.
And that's good, because it's never been frozen. So here's how it works. This fish from Scotland is going to come over to Anderson as soon as we know how many people are wanting that. Then we're going to cut it to order for you and then ship it out. You'll have it by Wednesday. If you were to buy salmon at the grocery store, that's at least 5 to 8 days older. Right. Right? If you buy frozen salmon, that could be frozen for 3 to 6 months. And when you freeze salmon, you do change the texture of the fish. Yes. So while we have prepared this salmon, you may not have 8. For dinner the night you get it. But please, please, please have some the night or the night after you receive it, because it's so delicious and amazing.
And it's packed 2 fillets to a pack,
you can freeze
which I love that too.
Me
you
too.
know,
you can freeze the rest, but you will be the first person to have ever frozen it.
And here's the other thing. Those are 6-ounce portions. For a lot of you, you could cut that in half. And so this goes from not 8 servings to 16 servings. Yeah, that's true. I mean, because really, you know, a 3-ounce portion is really what most nutritionists will tell you is a healthy portion of protein.
You're right.
Along with your, so I mean, that's how I look at this. Kylie and I will split one of these. Doug and Trevor will split one. Because I'm doing salad and vegetables and everything else to go along with it.
Here's one as an appetizer. We've done that in 3. So 1 fillet cut into 3 there for a really serious appetizer. And this
now, what is this?
Well, I'm doing this because this is how I love love this salmon so much. This is sushi grade salmon. This is the kind
What?
of, oh, for sure.
Get out.
This is from an area that is a boutique origin area north of Scotland. It is high enough quality that sushi restaurants buy it. This, to me, is the way to take salmon like this. I understand that everybody likes raw salmon,
Yes.
so go ahead and cook yours, but I love this salmon.
Wow.
I wouldn't go to a grocery store, buy some salmon, and then cut it up and serve it
No
tartare
way.
style or ceviche or sushi style. But Anderson, without hesitation
Without a doubt.
and
Awesome.
almost with excitement, I think it's absolutely delicious.
Can I try one of those?
Uh-huh.
I'm going to do it. Tell me about what people need to know if I want to grill salmon.
If you want to grill salmon, salmon's a great grilling fish because the oil
Oh my gosh,
levels
that's so good. It's ridiculous.
I know.
Sorry.
Relatively high, so you can go ahead, get your grill nice and hot, make sure your grill is clean, and then you're going to put it presentation side down, and you're not going to move it. Let it sit there for 4 minutes, then you're going to turn it, and then you're going to finish it off on the other side. So delicious. I can't tell you enough. You know when you find a product and you want to tell your friend,
Yes.
like, oh my God, you
You
gotta
can't
try
wait.
this. You gotta
Yes.
try. That's how I feel every time I come here with Anderson Seafoods, and especially with the Scottish salmon.
Well, I love the fact that at QVC we give you the opportunity to have this. If you love seafood but can't get it fresh where you live, now you can. Delivered to your door. Remember, it's not going to be frozen when you get it. It's fresh. You're going to be the first person to freeze it, but cook dinner that night and have a salmon dinner. It's delicious. M50264 is your item number. You're getting 6-ounce portions times 8 of this delicious Scottish salmon, and you're getting 5 payments of Easy Pay. Not a lot of them to go around, so take advantage.
I'm so sorry this was first in the show, Jill, because now you have to leave.
No, I have to leave. I
And I
know.
get to
Believe
eat.
me, I would have loved to have had that for the rest of my dinner.